Alright, hello my fellow gamers, and welcome to this Asura's Wrath Let's Play edition. I'm your host Marcus today, and I'm going to be playing the first two episodes of the Asura's Wrath. The first two beginning, I should say. For anyone who doesn't know anything about Asura's Wrath, this is a game that was published by Capcom and developed by CyberConnect 2. CyberConnect 2 is really good with anime games, inspired games, and Asura's Wrath definitely shows. This game has so much over-the-top action and just only see in an anime. And for somebody like me, where I love anime, this game is just almost perfection. Almost. I've beaten the game probably about coming close to 20 times now. All difficulties are done. Everything. It's just one of those games I can just repeatedly play over and over again. And it's funny because this game is made up of nothing but QTs. So alright, here we go, Asura's Wrath. Just before I play, I'm going to just check the settings and stuff, because that's just what I like to do. To make sure that is the way I like. For the purpose of this Let's Play, we're gonna watch all cutscenes and whatever. I'm going to leave the audio on English, so that way you guys don't have to worry about reading the subtitles. I'll leave them on just for whatever, but we're gonna leave the audio to English, and everything else seems good, so we're gonna go ahead. But yeah, no, this game was definitely one of my favorites. In fact, it went on my top 10 for the year it came out, back in 2012. It was very good. A lot of people didn't like it because, you know, I think personally it didn't get the marketing it needed. Everybody thought it was just a Japanese God of War, and that's the farthest thing it is. I mean, the main character is angry just like Kratos in God of War, but the gameplay itself doesn't even begin to come close to what God of War was. So, and for the purpose of the cutscenes and all of that, I'm going to stay quiet except for like my one or two comments. So other than that, you guys can sit back and enjoy when the time comes, and you know, as I play through the game, we'll see what happens. But yeah, enjoy the opening scenes, guys. You can see I'm doing a rails on rails section. There are a couple of these in the game to help break up the action-packed craziness, but as you can see, this is also kind of crazy. I'm currently falling through the orbit down to Earth, firing at what you see are the enemies. The one thing I'm noticing though is that there are, well, with the song that you hear, there's no vocalist. At least in the Japanese version, there's a girl who sings, but all I hear is just the instruments right now. That's kind of lame. I think to me it takes away from it, but no game breaker. This is gonna be fun. I haven't played this game in actually a couple of months, to be honest. Probably since the last time I played it was maybe when I got the last DLC, the one that had to fight Akuma. in Street Fighter. That's probably the last time I ever played this game. So hopefully I still can push the buttons right in time and all like that. One can only hope. Yeah, this is definitely a game that if you like anime, if you like anime games and you don't mind a lot of QTE stuff, you would like it.
Warriors of Shinkoku, our long struggle against the Goma shall come to an end tonight. O powerful demigods, purge our world of the impure Goma. The life-giving mantra is one within. Faithful people of Shinkoku, offer your prayers. They will become mantra to aid us in battle.
Tonight, the impure have defiled and scorched our land. But it is we who shall live to see tomorrow's light. Legion of demigods, heed your priestess's words and purify our land once and for all.
Let us offer Gaia the greatest blessing in the name of Emperor Strada. May the mantra guide you to victory.
I really have to say, and I know I'm just like nitpicking at this point, but I don't like the English voice acting, especially since all I've been hearing on YouTube is the Japanese voice acting. I really gotta say I don't like it. Again, we're only maybe 7 minutes into the game, so I can't cast judgment yet, but I definitely prefer listening to this in Japanese. But the subtitles go by too quickly when they're speaking Japanese, so I don't want nobody to get really lost as to what the hell's happening.
The 8 Guardian Generals that command you are the veteran elite. Purify any who threaten to desecrate our land. Divine warriors of Shinkoku.
For the cause! I will root out all evil with these great fists!
Ah, my definite favorite, I gotta say.
Yes. Lucky for you, I can make that happen! Follow me! Drive a wedge between the enemy's forces!
Even if you fall in battle, your soul is eternal. With His Majesty's power, you shall be reincarnated in a golden paradise and rejoice in prosperity for all eternity.
Ruthless scum! I'll kill you!
Yep, Asura sure as hell is angry all the time. As to why he's angry even in the beginning, they don't really say often or at all. It's just something I guess you have to just accept. But you know, that's just how it is. Yeah, I really like this game a lot, and like I said, if you could get past the fact that it's just two keys and you pushing buttons, maybe every once in a while hitting the B button, do combos or whatever, well, limited combos, and you would like this. Burst is what you do once the gauge is full to activate a QTE.
two should be concerned with the task at hand.
Olga, sometimes I wonder if you know me at all. Have you forgotten that I am most concerned when the beauty of destruction is before me?
My strategies are flawless. There is no need for us to be on the front. You need but sit back and await our victory.
How you two became generals is beyond me.
Commander Dames, sending reinforcements directly to the front lines.
Such as this that bring temporary peace, ignorance, waste of time.
Huh?
Prepare to fire the Brahmastra.
The Brahmastra? But, Commander, it is not yet fully charged.
In its current state, they wouldn't be able to demonstrate its true capability.
At times one must throw a stone into stagnant waters to send things into motion. Not just for this battle, but the future of the world itself.
Brahmastra. That is an instrument of destruction I would love to hear played.
As you wish, Commander.
Hear me now. Let this blast herald the coming of a new world order.
Brahmastra. But why?
Why not? It shows how serious we are about winning.
Yeah, I really don't like the voice acting. Oh, would you look at that? A giant monster coming out of the core of the earth. That's normal. What I also like about this game is it has like these little mid-section commercial things, like animes pretty much always have. It's a nice little addition. Oh look, a friend.
Stand aside, weaklings! This one's mine! Get back! You've had your share!
Alright, and here we go. Straight to the monster. Here we go. These energy blasts and things always remind me of Dragon Ball Z, just because of how fast he throws them out.
Watch yourself! Yasha! Mind your own business!
Oh, and as for these quick time events, You can fail them. Just I'm not sure if you can lose if you fail too many of them. They're generally really easy to do, so I've never failed enough of them to find out if you can actually get like a game over if you mess up too much. But I know you can mess them up, and generally though, nothing different happens. You just take damage, but the scene carry on either way.
Father?
Priestess!
Now it's time to grow the 6 arms.
This war ends now!
It happens every day. You going to work out, you get the 6 arms. Yeah. Let's do this. Alright, we're taking the fight to him this time. Give him the 3-punch whammy. 1, 2, 3. I actually messed up the second one. I just realized that. My timing was completely off. Oh well. I also just realized I said 3-punch whammy. That doesn't even make sense, and who uses whammy anymore?
What troubles you?
I know, I'm kind of lame like that. I apologize.
Could not kill it.
No one can kill Vlitra. You should be grateful you were able to subdue it. We have suffered more casualties than ever, but it will not be back for a while. You should rest.
Due to General Asura's efforts, Vlitra has subsided.
Purify the surviving Goma! The power of my 8 Guardian Generals is invincible! May Shinkoku prosper in everlasting glory!
And what kind of game would this be without the obvious villain? Alright, and that's the end of the first episode. Oh man, just playing this game again, I get the shivers. It's so good. I really like this game. It's a shame that a sequel won't ever come up. Oh, I got all S's again, even though I missed one. That's cool. But yeah, it's a sequel that's. I'm sorry. It's a shame a sequel will never happen. Just because I'm guessing they don't need to make a sequel. I don't know. I wish they would, but whatever. Oh, and as for these are little comic strip illustrations done by different artists. What they do is they tell you the in-betweens of each episode. So this would be in between episodes 1 and 2. For the purpose of this video, we're just going to skip it. And you can look at this. It's pretty. But we are going to skip it because nothing really important happens here. So, yeah, we're just going to skip that.
Priestess Mithra lent her power to the Shinkoku army, and all of Gaia rejoiced at the victory over Vlitra. But this time of celebration did not last, for in the shadows of victory, the wheels of betrayal had already been set in motion, one that would shake the very foundation of Shinkoku.
And that's another thing I like about this game. They give you, you know, the next episode summaries of what happens. So, alright, we're going to move on to episode 2 now. This will be the final episode of this Let's Play. Only because they're really long episodes in between, and I don't want it to be too long for people. Don't need you guys falling asleep on your desktop, laptops, whatever you got. So...
Asura! Father! You're safe.
I am.
Welcome home, Father.
Thanks.
General Asura, the Emperor summons you. He awaits your presence in the throne room.
I wonder if he's going to present you with a medal for defeating Vlitra. She's right. You mustn't keep the Emperor waiting.
All right.
Oh, somebody's dead. I wonder who could have did it. Maybe it was Asura, who knows?
What is this?
Insurrection! Treachery! Treason! Traitor!
General Asura has gone mad! Treachery!
Traitor!
No! There must be some mistake! I don't understand. What the hell's happening?
Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention, there are 3 parts to this game. The 4th part is the DLC, but, you know, I'll be covering all parts, so don't worry about that.
Asura! You traitorous filth! No. It wasn't me! Silence! Enough of your lies! I shall purify the likes of you myself. Damn you! Release!
Alright, it's time to put the beat down on these people. Oh, there you go. That's how you. And this is pretty much the game. You pretty much just stay in like a certain area, beat the crap out of things until your gauge goes all the way up, and then that's it. That's how this game works. And it's not a lot of, I mean, it's not, you know, some people might think it's not fun, but you know, it's different. Yeah, it's definitely a different kind of game. You know, I certainly didn't mind, though, like, you know, the limitations of the combat. But that's why I said it's not a Japanese God of War game, because God of War, the combat is not limited, it's expansive. This is very limited. What you just saw me do is the extent of the combat in the game, besides the QT.
Still got it in you. Let us cut to the chase. I'll kill you myself!
You think you got what it takes to kill me? Bring it on then. Let's find out.
You have disgraced the General! It was not me! What's going on? Accept the truth!
Oops, too far away. Come out that corner so I can get you. X. That wasn't too hard.
Durga, be safe.
Asura. Save her.
I will save your strength.
Ah, man. And actually, I just forgot about that. This episode is quite short, because actually that was the end of the combat, to be honest. So, yeah, I forgot about that.
Mithra!
Father!
Asura.
Get out of my way!
Listen to me. We
Move!
Oh, boy.
stand down.
Tails, it was you.
Yes. I did what
necessary for the cause. Cause? I have decided.
Oh, look, it's another friend.
I will create a new civilization. A great rebirth. Save the world. What great rebirth? You're insane! I will bear the burden of your wrath and your life, Asura. Your death shall be the foundation of my world.
Now you know why Asura is angry. Well, even more angry now. I mean, wouldn't you be upset if something like that happened to you? Crazy. But yeah, I always forget that chapter 2 is the shortest. Really play for long. It was like 2, maybe like a minute. Alright, I got an A that time, but it's whatever. There you go. And that was that. Now as for this illustration, pretty much what this is saying is instead of them being the 8 demigods, they now turn to 7 since Asura is gone, and they pretty much send these pamphlets around, these stories saying that, you know, Asura was the evil one. See, by this illustration, they portray him as a 3-headed demon. Obviously that's not the case, but you know, they have to do something. Like I said, I'm not really gonna go through all these because everybody reads at their own pace. I don't really use anyone, or you know, have somebody not read them all the way, so this could change by the next one, but you know, as of now, we'll just go like that.
Labeled a traitor, with his wife killed and his daughter taken from him, all he has left is his wrath. Refusing to die, Asura awakens in a strange world. There, a small, mysterious spider appears and begins to guide him, spurring Asura to make his way back to his world.
Next time on Asura's Wrath. Alright, and that was the end of this Let's Play. You can catch this video on our website, Spiderduck Network, or on our web, Facebook, Twitter, places like that. You can always catch us. I plan on doing these videos every weekend. During the week I don't have a lot of time to try and do it. If I can squeeze one in, I will, but you can catch episodes 3 and 4 Probably next week. If I could get a chance to do it this weekend as well, that's cool. If not, next weekend you could definitely catch episodes 3 and 4. So thanks for watching, and you guys all have a good night, day, wherever you guys are from.